Hi, my name's Hannah, and in this video I want to take you along for what a normal day looks like as a teenage farm girl who lives on a small farm. I want to show you the things I do inside and outside with the animals and all the moments in my day from morning until night. My days usually begin at 6:45. I get up and get myself ready before heading out the door to do animal chores. Before heading out to the goats or the chickens or anything, I'm going to water my plants because I've been making sure to do that before I do anything else. Well, today is a Saturday, so I thought I would make a day in the life video. I want to take you guys along for all the parts of my day. First off, I go into the greenhouse and water my flowers before I forget, and after that, I go and do the animal chores. But first, let's say hi to the kittens. This little guy is my favorite. You are so adorable. And they're all so playful right now. They need water. Well, it's really sad because all the kittens are probably going to be leaving to go to their new homes soon. And at the same time, it is kind of happy because it's like, it is a lot to make sure 7 kittens are okay when we have homes picked out for them. But yeah, they're just so adorable and you don't want them to leave because they're just so cute. Hi. Bye. Okay, well that's what I usually do for the goats in the morning. We have 5 goats right now. And then after that, I'll check all the chickens. And then once I'm done that, I'm gonna go inside and have breakfast, and then I'm gonna head over to the horses. Okay, so while I'm at the barn, we're going to be doing all the horse chores, and then we're also going to be riding and working with some of the horses. I'm not sure exactly which ones yet, but yeah, so I need to get some riding clothes on to do that because majority of the horses there go English. And the one horse that I think we're going to be working with, I prefer wearing grippy riding pants with. So yeah. Well, now I'm sitting in the car waiting for my dad, and it's kind of depressing because I just wish I could drive. I'm like so close to being able to drive, but yet so far. My birthday is in January and I'm going to be turning 16, so I'll be able to drive then. And then I'll get my full license by next summer. So yeah, I'm super excited for that. I've always been so excited to be able to drive. And I love driving. I've been driving things pretty much my whole life, so it just feels like an upgrade, I guess. But now I'm heading over to the horses, so let's go. Also, while I'm there, I'm going to try filming on this thing I have called a Pivo, and basically it just tracks my movement while it's filming. Okay, well I'm here at the barn now, and the cows that they have here, one of them had twins and they are just adorable. Hi! There's the first baby. There's the second one. Oh, they're so cute. Now we're also just prepping the horses' foods because we're going to feed them in their field. Okay, so change of plans. We're actually going to be bringing all of the horses in since we're going to be riding like 3 of them anyway. And I'm going to bring Rosie in this teal halter because I like to switch up the halters every once in a while. And this one is from Weaver. So at the horses per day, I usually spend between 45 minutes and 2.5 hours here, depending on what we are doing. It'll probably be a bit longer today because I think we're going to go on 2 trail rides. And I'm hoping I can take you guys along somehow. I'm not sure if the Pivo is actually gonna work for anything, but I figured I would just bring it and try. Okay, she's inside. Is it good? Rosie, what are you doing? First, we're going to be working with Sunny. She is an almost 4-year-old pony mare. She's got quite a bit of spunk and sass. But first we took her on a trail ride. I didn't film that, and Alice, her owner, rode, and I was going to get on her, but then she decided that she wanted to buck and rear and run away from me because I think she's like kind of skeptical of me for some reason. So then we took her into the field and Alice lunged her a little bit. I kind of just watched and suggested a few ideas. She knows Alice a lot better, but I helped where I could, and then once we were done kind of working with her, I went on her back just to get her used to me, and Alice did the same thing. She's considered Greenbrook, but she still has a lot to learn. And also, this is the footage I got on the Pivo. It definitely struggles when it's windy because when it turns, it gets blown back. But yeah, I would say it captures some very nice footage at certain times. So that sums up working with Sunny. So the other day, Rosie kind of had a little bit of an accident. Not terrible or anything, but she slipped running on a hill and hurt her leg, so she had been limping for a little bit. Nothing serious. I made sure I checked on it and did all the right things. And she is better now, but I'm just kind of giving her some time off just to make sure her leg is fully healed. And so today I'm going to be taking Artie instead of her. Otherwise, I totally would be riding Rosie. But yeah, she's completely fine, just giving her time to rest. Well, I'm back from the barn now, and I'm gonna just have a little refresh and have some lunch, and then I'm gonna go and help my dad clear our bush. There's a strip we are clearing that is going to be part of the pasture when we bring Rosie over here, and then I have a rough idea of what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, but I'm not quite sure, so we'll see how it unfolds. Today is kind of a leftover random lunch day, and so that's what I'm gonna make right now. I don't always have super fancy things to eat. Sometimes I like to make something, and sometimes I just like to be easy. So for the past little bit, my family has been clearing out one side of our fence line because this is going to be part of a pen Rosie is going to move over into eventually. Right now we are just boarding her, but I'm very excited to bring her home one day. Also, I used a chainsaw by myself for the very first time today. Don't worry, my dad helped me and he knows a lot about that type of stuff. Okay, well now is the time of day I'm going to do some creative things. A long time ago I wrote a book and I finally got it in person in my hand. And this is a very rough draft, but I'm just gonna start and go through it and mark things that I want to change because eventually I do hope to publish it. But yeah, I spent so much time on this and then I kind of forgot about it when I started my YouTube channel, but now I'm starting on it again, so that's very exciting. It has 332 pages in total, so it's kind of crazy. I was literally in shock when this came. I could not believe that like this book I had written was like actually a book. Yeah, I hope I can share this with you guys one day once it's done. Now I'm going to go and see my cousins, but I will see you guys when I get back. Okay, well I got back home a while ago and now I'm gonna go back outside. I think our neighbors are having a pool party right now, so if you hear noise, that's what that is. We do live in the country, but we do have some neighbors that are pretty close to us. We're definitely not in the middle of nowhere, but I still love it where we live. Now for these smaller ones, I'm gonna use the spray bottle because otherwise I absolutely drown them in water and then they die, so that's not good. Try not to spill any. That's probably gonna be really hard. let the boys out of their pen so they could free range a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna, ew, there's a bug. Guys, that is my actual reaction. That's my actual reaction. Okay, I'm gonna put the, why is lighting doing this to me? I am going to put the boys back in their pen now, but I need to grab some sweet feed. Otherwise, they will not listen to me. Oh, okay. Jupiter. Oh yeah, there we go. Billy, come on, buddy. Oh my. Okay. You want some? There you go. Gotta grab the tripod. I forgot it out here once. And then I think it's pretty much dinner time, so I'm gonna go inside now. Okay, well now I'm going out to put the animals in and collect eggs. Okay, I just gotta grab some hay without letting these guys out because they're stinkers and they like to try get out because then they force me to give them sweet feed. I beat you this time. I just realized I have absolutely no idea what time it is right now. Billy, come back. Come back, please. Oh, good boy. There you go. Go in. Ah, Billy. They're in. There's another one back here. I just gotta turn the lights off. After doing the animals, I went over to a campfire my dad and grandpa had made and were sitting by and relaxed and watched the sunset and looked up at the stars. I just want to thank you so much for coming along on this day with me. I hope you enjoyed seeing what my life looks like, and I hope it encourages you to go outside and live yours. No day is going to be the same and no day is going to be perfect, but I would say this one was pretty good. So if you enjoyed this, make sure you stick around. Thanks for watching. Bye.